Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Very short kick taken right at the 20. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30.
Their own 34-yard line.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They're going to start the drive here on the ground with Patterson. And the hole closes quickly. He gets it across the 35 to the 36-yard line. It was Isaiah Johnson there to make the stop.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
Justin Herbert looking to throw on 2nd down. And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves him staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Herbert now. He's got the 1st down and more past midfield. And all the way down to the 41-yard line. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got 1st down, too.
I was here when you was at
Cowboys.
Dip your finger in the bag to get your blood.
Here's Patterson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Come on, bro. You were doubting me up earlier. Why are you getting in the bank now? Let him die. Come on.
2nd and 11.
I know niggas that got famous and they bought rings. I had friends that only had half of their heart in. His heart ain't said nothing.
Now it's Herbert.
Oh.
Got a man. It's Patterson complete. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
That certainly has to feel good. It's not all the time that the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here. And I'm trying to show the waves. Nice 1st down. Drive keeps me up the river, but I roll back.
On 1st down, Patterson. He's to the 10. And all the way down to the 5. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling.
1st and goal, Dallas.
2 minutes to play here in this first half of the NFL playoffs.
Yeah. Go get a shot. Let's do a shot together. Hey, being here wasn't in the plans. I do it for the grams, not the gram.
Half as we've done all year. We'll get you to Jonathan Coachman in Orlando. Coach will have a rundown on what's going on here in this one.
Oh, come on, dude. That was the most blind shit I've ever seen. He put a 3-rec right there.
The Cowboys are an extra point away from tying the football game. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14.
That ties the game at 14.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback.
25-yard line.
I never knew that shit would be this fast paced. I never thought I'd see awards in a glass case.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
You can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Looking to pass. Tua. Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. He'll be out of bounds right at the 40. A gain of 13. It's a first down.
Nice job there of utilizing his big target. He didn't overthink it. Understands the catch radius. Understands that he knows how to use his body to keep defenders away from the ball. And puts it right out there for the nice pickup.
Tua now on first down. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
They still need about the length of the football here, maybe a little less as they come up on 2nd and inches. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner. It's complete. Yeah, he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 19 yards the pick up there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. Tua to throw again. And he just gets rid of it. Throws it away. A wise move there. Looked like nobody open. Now 2nd down. Well, the incompletion, yes, but maybe here not the worst thing in the world?
No, not on 1st and 10. Actually gives them a chance to regroup, relax just a little bit. They huddle up, talk it over. Then they get a chance to continue their drive.
Tua to try again on 2nd down. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They do get a couple, but they'll be left staring at a 3rd and 8 coming up.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, sure tackle.
This Cowboy defense looked ready for that 3rd down pass. Brings up 4th.
He certainly had a good game throwing the ball so far, but I think he was trying to take that from good to great with that throw, trying to get one downfield.
The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 35 seconds to go in quarter number 2. So taking a risk here early in the new year, they're going to go for it. Tagovailoa going for it on 4th down. And down he goes. They sack him back right around the 41-yard line. Josh Allen and the Cowboys defense is going to get him the football
God damn,
back.
that motherfucker destroyed my left tackle. Jesus Christ.
About set for this next drive by Cowboys offense. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
We'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
And the Cowboy first down.
They go play action here on first down.
He really knew that
Dump
hole.
this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. And they are into field goal range now as he's got the first down at the 26. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout. If they hurry, we'll see.
I'll take my three here. I'm gonna take this away first.
Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Out of the gun, Herbert. This will be caught inside the 10. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
Please go for it. You good, Danny. That's a ball hard. I should have taken that three, but I didn't know Josh Allen was going to get in my face in half a second.
So we come upon halftime here in this NFC wildcard matchup as we toss it an hour.
That was a bad place after that situation, too.
It's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports halftime report. Well, these two teams about to play their final half of the season as we're back at it in this NFC wildcard bout. And a short kick taken at about the 16.
The Bucs take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And on that last drive, went for it on fourth, turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better, a little bit more careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on fourth down when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened now.
Factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Tagovailoa to throw on second down here. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. He takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. It's a first down on a gain of 10. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
He's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective game nonetheless.
They'll run on first down. Italia, and this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I have to think a major focus of the halftime means had to be figuring out how to create space for the running game to get operating.
Well, what you pointed out to me at half seems accurate. Has struggled to sustain blocks.
Yeah, I would agree with that totally. They've got to focus on staying on their double teams at the first level, make sure that block's secure before they slide off, and try and chip someone at the second level.
That's inside step. That's not even no outside step.
Still about 3 yards shy of the first as the 4-yard pickup brings it to third down.
Third and 3.
Show no love, and I might go to Marcus Cousins. Not in public, man. I'm back on this again. I'm here again. I didn't do this fucking thing.
Sets up to pass it. Runs over him.
Step up, man.
Secured by the tight end Waller. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to convert here on 3rd and 3.
50-yard line.
Come on, you know I got this good teams out here, bro.
And with the play clock winding down, we're going to get a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this 3rd quarter. Here's Tagovailoa to throw.
Had the fucking, oh my god, I had the corner. Fuck.
He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
A Hall of Fame coach once said there are no medals for trying. And that wasn't a trying effort, was it? That was a winning effort. How about that great catch?
Excellent. They know, hey, you lose this game, you get a ding or 2. You got 7 months to heal. They're going to go all out. Now he dumps this all over the middle. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for 3rd down.
Well, I came to my feet on that one. I thought he was getting close to breaking that one big, but in the end, give some credit to the defense, finding a way to get to him and forcing a 3rd down.
This will be play number 7 on the drive. 3rd and a yard.
Basically, I'm saying either way we rock the slide. Can't let this one slide. Don't you wanna
Tua setting up shop to throw again. Buying time to his left. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Elliott. And he's going to have the Bucs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. First down, Tampa Bay there, a gain of 13.
29-yard line.
And you know we out here every day with it. I'ma show you how to get it. It go right foot up, left foot slide, left foot up, right foot slide. Basically, I'm saying
Again, they will throw it with Tagovailoa.
God damn, this fucking demon is trash.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down. That was the 9th play of the drive, and they pick up 9 yards with it.
20-yard line.
Final minute now of the 3rd quarter. On 2nd down, it's Elliott, and he'll get it down this time to the 17. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
2nd and 1 is often an invitation. Take the big shot downfield. I bet the offensive lineman said, are you kidding? We just get on our backs and let's go get the first down. They love being physical.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. One quarter remains in this NFC wildcard matchup. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports.
14.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Two are going to throw. Throw left side.
Let me go back, bro. God damn. The last thing I want to do is just get backwards.
Back to the 18. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard.
At the Cowboys' 18-yard line.
That pass play wound up for negative yardage, so here's 2nd and 11. Now Tua. Oh, no, he lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they're going to set up shop at the 27-yard line.
Y'all saw me going conservative right before that play, by the way.
Thought they might be able to take that across and get the lead. A big red zone turnover.
I know that I am defense-centric, and I want to give
now.
them a whole lot of credit, but I just can't believe after that drive, in that position, ball security paramount, they turn the ball over. Terrible.
He'll get about 3 here as he's out to the 30.
Number 7.
Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play for the guys on offense right now. Just take care of it, and they've got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Back to throw here, Herbert.
Look at that shit.
This. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Jeremy Chin picks it off. And his guys will take over at the 30-yard line. He's had a fantastic rookie season, made a lot of lovely throws, but that wasn't one of them.
Well, we got to give him one, don't we? I mean, with the year he's having, a lot easier for he and his teammates to accept that throw, because for the most part, what they've seen, it's been pretty sensational.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30. After the turnover, it's Tua. Sliding out of the pocket. And Waller taking it in over the middle. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the first. Going to the air, Tagovailoa.
Fucking lazy, let's go.
Jackson for a Buccaneer touchdown. Deshaun Jackson there to make the grab. And the Bucs are going to retake the lead. It's up and good to make it 21-17. Touchdown. Here's Butker on to kick it away. And not much on this one. Takes it from the 21. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 34-yard line.
Get out of iPhone close, come on.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. If they want to advance in this divisional round, look, obviously the time is now.
Oh my God, bro.
As they go to work on a crucial drive, 1st and 10. It's a gain of 12, and the Cowboys pick up the first.
Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently. He'll buy some time right. And this would have been...
Oh my God, how was his feet not in, bro? Come on.
Boy, that one really could have turned this thing upside down.
That was an interesting move there,
God.
because as soon as he got outside the pocket, I thought he was going to take off and run for yardage. But what often happens now with these quarterbacks who can move,
come on, bro.
Defenses want to try and keep bodies in front of them, and I think that discouraged him from taking off and made him try and pass downfield that fell incomplete.
After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10.
Give me that shit, bro. Come on.
There as it's intercepted. Jordan Brooks with it. And the return here is stopped at the 35-yard line. They brought the house that time on the young rookie, maybe a little rattled through the pick.
And you have to be prepared for a lot of pressure as a rookie quarterback because most defensive coordinators are going to test you that way. So when you see that, the ball's got to get out of your hands quickly, and that means your receivers have to understand they can break up their routes quickly as well.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10.
It's too late for it. Hey, it's too late for it. Hey, sick of these niggas. Sick of these niggas. I have some help. Get rid of these niggas. I'm not with the rah-rah. I am a god now. My bitch is Chanel now. My bitch is yeah, and he's shook. He's always so free. I don't care how they look. Heard all of the talking now.
Throwing now is Tagovailoa. And this is caught at the 8.
Let's go. Come on.
They have to love seeing that from their young quarterback here in the 4th quarter, able to further that lead with a touchdown pass.
He didn't go turtle, did he? And you know what I mean by that. I had an old coach used to say all the time, hey, when we have a lead late, don't just tuck in and try and ride it out. Go out and play and extend the lead. And that's what he did.
Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. From just inside the 20, a short kick. Oh, a good return up past the 30.
The Cowboys take over 1st and 10 at their own 31-yard line.
It's too late for it. It's too late for it.
About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. And the script really is flipped for them. Their momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. First catch of this wild card game for a 1,000-yard receiver in the regular season. He's got a first down, too. And it looks like this will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Now a play fake here on 1st down. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So the Cowboys in possession of the football here as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. On 2nd down, here's Herbert. And he'll complete this one to Patterson. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
It's a gain of 13, but it's 3rd down.
From the gun, Herbert on 3rd down. The open man is Smith. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. A shotgun snap for Herbert. And this will be incomplete. Physical play on the football there, and it's 2nd down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
From the 34, they'll come to the line on 2nd and 10. Throwing again. Herbert. That's complete to a speedy wideout Goodwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's a pickup of 17 and a first down. Clock management definitely critical here if they want to get back in this game.
Absolutely agree. They have to up the tempo in this case, down a couple of scores. Want to make sure they have a chance to win this ball game.
That's my favorite guard
Just
now.
inside the 10. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they stop it here with 1:07 remaining.
Cause you held no punches. Still I left you for months on end. It's been months since I checked back in. We're somewhere in a small town, somewhere locking them all down.
Again, Herbert steps away to his left. That is intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, they're still down, bro. Jesus. Trying to give me fault.
There as his guys will get the football back. Certainly not what he was hoping for, Charles. That's now 3 interceptions in his ball game.
But there's a lot of knowledge to be gleaned every time you throw an interception if you do things the right way. And hasn't there been a pretty darn good quarterback along the way who threw a lot of interceptions early, learned from them, and became great later?
Who would that be?
That'd be one Peyton Manning threw 28 his rookie year. That's the NFL record. How things turn out for him?
I think okay. He's a guy in all the commercials now, right?
Yeah, I think he's doing okay.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's caught by Jackson.
That's cool,
And he's
Snaggy.
got the first down here and then some, but a
They're fucking running down the field.
which could very well be coming back.
And I don't remember you. I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make this song cry. I can't see it coming down my eyes, so I gotta make this song cry.
From the gun, it's Tua.
Coming down your eyes, but I'm not.
Throw right side, going to be caught by Waller. And he'll take this across the 25 before going out of bounds. It's a big play, yet amazingly, because of how far they had to go, they're still looking at a second down here.
26-yard line.
So what was so special then? You have given away without getting at me. That's your fault. How many times you forgiven me? How was I to know that you was playing sick with me? I know the way a nigga living was whack. You don't get a nigga back like that. Shit, I'm a man with pride.
Tagovailoa working out of the gun. Looking right side, and that's complete to Watkins. And he'll get it up near the 35, right at the 34 here. That one a first down pickup of 8. Here's Tua. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. Not much there, only a yard. And again, it's Tagovailoa. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 13 yards on the pickup, and it'll result in a fresh set of downs. 2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10. Tua to throw again. Looking again for Waller, and he's got him again. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Getting into the playoffs is one thing. Now they get to move on. Just 8 teams left.
The dream stays alive. Everyone's gunning for the Super Bowl. That's the ultimate. But you have to get there in incremental steps. One win today gets them one step closer.
So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaughan. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. And with that, I'm off to the airport. Charles will be on I-4 back to Windermere as we say so long from Tampa.
Have a nice trip. I'll be home before you even take off.
Lucky.
When I wrote this shit.
Hey Daniel, if you're in here, let Derek know I'll play him tomorrow because I got like 3 other games I gotta play. Let's see. Who do these dudes play? Uh-oh. Come on, give my dog some throat power. Let's go. Strong arm. I'll take it, I guess. Come on, bro. Don't let these dudes fucking keep their practice squad. I gotta sign a fucking safety, bro. I don't have any more. I'm gonna just sign this guy.
DA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Hoosier State and Lucas Oil Stadium in downtown Indianapolis. Just a short time ago, smoke from the pyrotechnics filled the dome as the Colts made their way out of the locker room. We're set for football as the Colts get set to match up with the Minnesota Vikings. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here. Now the first carry from Marlon Mack. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches.
We gotta run the ball.
10 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and inches.
You're not going to run the ball, bro. I'm just saying
now. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on 2nd down. Now contact up front as penalty markers come in. Who is this against? As an inside linebacker, got to be a little bit more poised.
No doubt about it, because they get a little bit of flexibility, especially when they're trying to stuff a gap. You know, we get that double A gap look. This time he got too eager and got too deep into the backfield.
So the face mask, quite a blessing there as they'll start out of harm's way with a 1st and 10. Play action. Now Wentz. He's got Burton here. He'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. It's a gain of 34.
Brandon, we've both been around the game long enough that we know that in pregame, defenses are pretty amped up, aren't they? I mean, they're pounding lockers, and they can't wait to get out there. But when you hit them with some big pass plays early, it takes the starch right out of them.
Oh, come on, why they break that, bro? Like, that should be a fumble and hit sticking.
Stop him behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11 now.
Vikings 27-yard line.
Taylor. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26.
Ball carrier.
No, Jonathan Taylor didn't get the yards he wanted on that carry. But I think this is central casting for him to be with the Colts. A big, strong, physical offensive line that goes with his running style. Elite speed, elite power. I think he'll catch more passes out of the backfield in the NFL than he did at Wisconsin. And yards after contact, that's his forte. The only thing he's got to improve on, taking care of the football. Put it on the ground way too often at Wisconsin.
Shaded inside, bro.
Surprises in the NFL.
Give them credit. They knew what they wanted to dial up on 4th. They executed it for 9 yards, and the offense stays out there.
The 10-yard line.
They'll run off 1st down with Marlon Mack. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
15-yard line.
Now on 2nd and 13. Wentz. He completes this one to Mack. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9. It'll be a gain of 4. And that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
3rd and 9.
Shotgun now for Wentz. Touchdown.
No, Matty Blue doing nothing, can
His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts are going to take a first quarter lead. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7. Vikings.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line. Out of the gun, he'll throw. That's caught by the tight end, Irv Smith Jr. And this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on 1st down.
Brings up 2nd and
Brandon, to me, what's important right here on this drive is for them to get at least 2 first downs. They've got to give their defense a chance to settle down, catch their breath a little bit after they give up a touchdown on the opening drive.
Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. From the shotgun, it's Cousins.
Oh my god, dude. This shit is so bad, bro. He fucking robs that shit.
43-yard line, that's where they'll take over.
The Colts take over 1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
1st and 10, Taylor now. And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
Jonathan Taylor, the ball.
All right, Grant, I know we're in the early going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
2nd and 4.
6 yards on that last play. Here's 2nd and 4. They fake the give. Now Wentz. The Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. Say hello to Eric Kendricks. He gets the sack there.
There's a lot of discussion in the offseason about him having a big year and getting to the quarterback. They held him without a sack in week 1, but how about here? Finally gets his first one of the season.
In the offseason, said he changed his diet leaner. He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off near the 42. And he's free going down the left side. It's a floor base. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. A big play there by the rookie. An interception followed by the return for 6 points.
If you want to be accepted by your teammates and coaching staff, make plays like that.
Extra point splits the uprights, and we are tied at 7. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away.
Keep doing that.
On the return, Tremont Smith.
Yeah, keep doing that.
Go down at the 2-yard line. What a disaster there.
Only able to get it to the 2-yard line on his return. Not going to make a lot of friends on your team when you only get it that far.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And following the pick 6, and they had decent field position in throwing that pick 6. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better.
In trouble on the ball. It's loose. The ball bouncing.
Woo, you're lucky that was only a safety.
In the end zone, so that is going to be a safety. Then, Charles, at some point, you can't keep worrying about big play. Can this be perfect? You just have to get the ball out of the end zone.
And in the offensive huddle, that was discussed when they called the play. Just get out of the end zone. But you know what's interesting? A lot of the times in the defensive huddle, they actually call a set and then say at the end of it, get a safety. So it's preached, it's coached, it's thought about.
Cousins and the Vikings with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. And from the shotgun, he'll throw. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 19 yards there on the catch and run.
Nice little nifty play for him there. Yeah, that's the ability to read a defense and utilize players that don't often get picked up in coverage easily. And I'm talking about being able to use the backs out of the backfield. Because I know that when I used to cover, hey, we got everybody cut. Oh, he just stuck out there. He's getting his first down.
What do we love to say? Get those backs into space, right? They were able to do that there. Nice pickup on 1st down. DeForest Buckner in on the tackle. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. Now Cousins. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run. Through 1 quarter, 9-7 our score.
That's the end of the 1st quarter with the score Vikings 9, Colts 7.
They'll go with Pollard here on 1st down. Open space inside the 10. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Tony Pollard, his second touchdown on the season. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because he thinks that he can.
Do guys go into a season with a goal for touchdowns scored or yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
Unfolding so far so good for him. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And last time they surrendered to safety, we know they don't want to do that again.
That is just one of those oddities in scoring that they get. And it's just so strange to see that go up on the board. And then you got to make sure that that doesn't happen to your team again. They've got to take care of the ball.
But boy, it juices up the defense.
Oh, without a doubt. That's a great way to score some points.
Back to Taylor on first down. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Here's a throw that's taken in.
Man, that's all he has. Fucking little table routes, all in.
Good for 18 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll run with Taylor.
Stretch and table routes. Whole fucking offense.
Another strong gain on the last 2 plays. They've moved it a combined 33 yards.
I know that on draft day, Jonathan Taylor was disappointed he didn't go in the first round, but when he heard his name called in the second round by the Indianapolis Colts, he had to be jumping up and down with excitement because of their big, strong, physical offensive line. And you put that with his downhill running style. And you've got
Every
a
fucking
perfect
play,
combination. The perfect storm for a young guy coming into the league. 225 pounds, sub 4.4 at the combine. He's going to get plenty of opportunities to be a battering ram.
On 2nd and 2.
God, dude. Fucking quick hiking shit is so annoying.
He does reach the 5. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
Yard line.
They'll run here with Taylor.
God damn, dude. We just carry people? Like, come on.
Closer, he's down to about the 2.
Ball carrier.
Not a whole lot there after the penalty, but remember, it was 1st and 5, not 1st and 10, so now they can keep grinding out first downs and good things can happen for them. Just 2nd and short coming up.
2nd down and goal.
Of course, I feel man. That's all I can do.
Marlon Mack, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Colts able to get this back within a touchdown. Extra point right down the middle. And the lead is down to 2.
Colts 14.
So after the touchdown, here's Blankenship kicking off. Fielded in the end zone. And no effort to bring this one out. It's a touchback.
At their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. These two teams trading touchdowns here in what has been a back-and-forth first half.
And ordinarily, we're trying to figure out how to break out of a stalemate. Here, you're trying to figure out if you can slow someone down while continuing your breakneck pace on offense. I know one thing. The people in the crowd, they're getting their money's worth right now.
And the fantasy owners like it.
Oh, without a doubt. They're just tallying them up, aren't they?
They're watching this game. From the 31, Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 11 yards there, first down.
First down, Minnesota.
On first down, Pollard. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another first down. It will.
Vikings.
A reminder coming up at halftime, we'll head to Orlando. Standing by there, Jonathan Coachman. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL in his second week.
Oh, God. Well, I double-teamed him, too.
He's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
And that's what I'd like to see out of this defense. A little fire, a little toughness. It hasn't been the best first half for them, but they did do a nice job there, forcing a loss on that play.
Now this one to his running back out of the backfield. Call it a pickup of 7, and they're going to have a 3rd down.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30.
You don't have to guard the running back, you buddy.
First down, Vikings.
And the Vikings first down.
Working out of the gun, Cousins. And lucky to get away with one there. That one nearly picked. 2nd down.
For Justin Jefferson. Incomplete. It's now 2nd and 10.
Again, it's Cousins. Going for it all. And that will be
Oh, my God.
zone says the field judge, it's ruled incomplete. He was looking for Adam Thielen there. 3rd down here. They're in the 2nd quarter at Heinz Field. The Broncos have taken the early lead. And we'll keep you abreast of how that one shakes out. This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Play fake. Cousins. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. Down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now the Vikings will use the 2nd of their timeouts.
15.
As the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go before halftime. Cousins on 1st down. And that's going to be incomplete.
At the corner, wide open.
That one, it's 2nd down. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. To the air again, it's Cousins. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on, 3rd down.
That's a tough spot for a running back coming out of the backfield because you know he's got to look for the football, knowing full well he's got a man coming his way, full steam, and he broke that one up.
On 3rd down, Cousins. He's ripped up, taken down, back at the 25. That's going to use the 1st of their timeouts. As the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the 1st half.
Sam Sloman on for the field goal. A 42-yard.
And his kick here is good. And that will push the lead up to 5.
Vikings.
Still a little bit of time left here in the 2nd quarter, but they do get 3 before the half and expand that lead.
And they have to be happy about that. And we haven't met a team yet that doesn't put an emphasis on trying to get points on the board in the last 2 minutes of a half. They'll be real excited to have those up on the board.
Taken at the 15, a short kick. And in the field goal range now as he's got the 1st down at the 26.
At their own 26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the 2nd quarter, not sure how aggressively offensively.
No, dude, you're so terrified to pass the ball. Like, you have 10 seconds left and it's still running.
In this situation, if they decide to take a shot.
1st and 10 at the 40-yard line.
They run with Taylor. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 Taylor. And a 5-yard gain
Sad,
gets him
bro.
to the
So
42.
sad.
So we've come to halftime in a 5-point game. As we'll send you down to Orlando, we check in with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach.
Rodrigo Blankenship to kick off for Indianapolis.
The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And they're not going to play this conservative, I don't think. They had a field goal last time, and they're up, but they're looking to put a drive in the end zone.
Oh, I agree with you totally. No one goes out on the field and says, all right, let's just settle for 3, except in certain situations, try to ice a game, that sort of deal. Most of the time, it's end zone, and that's what you're thinking, and I believe that's exactly what they're thinking as they begin this one.
Yeah, no quarterback ever goes out there saying, hey, let's get a foot here.
Not one that I've ever met.
That's complete to receiver Thielen. And he's going to be taken
What?
down with a
Bro, like, what is that call,
That's a
man?
good chunk of yardage. It's going to be
God damn. Dude, sucks, man.
That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books, but now they have to make that up again, don't they?
on second down. It's Pollard.
Damn, bro. Like, Jesus. How are you going to call that?
Watching that play unfold, watching him complete it, brought back memories of doing all those pursuit drills to make sure you don't over-pursue and let a guy get a cutback land on you. He did that very well.
Praised him on tape yesterday for the angles that he takes to the ball. Took a great angle right there. Third and long for Cousins. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30. That'll bring up 4th down. They wind up getting 8 yards, but they needed more than that. They'll indeed go for it. It's Cousins.
Okay.
It's complete. And now this is
Oh
going
my
to be
god.
close.
Here we go.
The defense says they stopped
My
him,
phone
and
says
they
power.
did.
Here comes.
So nursing a slim lead, and that is the opposite of protecting that slim lead.
All I can think here is that head coach, he knows more about what's going on with his team than we do. He must know something's up.
So fucking sad, bro.
With his punter, right? He's worried about his defense. There's an explanation in there that we're going to ask for after the game, because in this situation, I wouldn't have done that in normal circumstances, but maybe he thought my best opportunity is with my offense.
Interesting. Back in their own territory. Now we'll see what transpires.
The move. We have to do
What
that.
a diving catch there. 3 yards on the catch. Let's
Quiero aprovechar este momento desde el fondo de mi corazón para decir que me disculpo absolutamente con nadie. Nosotros somos los dioses.
Oh my god.
Touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Colts are going to jump back in front.
I know we often laugh, and sometimes we even exalt the guys who are great trash talkers and give us some really funny lines. But the bottom line is absolute production on the field. His 2nd touchdown of the game, and they lead.
And now they'll be looking to their defense to preserve that lead. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. They go play action. Cousins. They'll roll him out right. Smith. And they'll get it all the way up about 5 yards shy of midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run. The big play to start him out. Has him at the 45 already. Rolling to his right. And he's going to keep it here. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Okay, he's not going to get the first down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
Looking to throw again on second down. Cousins lets it fly for Thielen. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
A deep ball down that right sideline, and he made sure that he put it where either his guy was going to catch it or no one was.
Yards to go.
To throw, Cousins. And that is incomplete.
A lot of times it's that first read that you have. Maybe you get it in pre-snap, and he locked in on his target, but he was covered quite well, and that one's incomplete.
Cousins in the offense is going to stay out there. They're going to try on fourth down. Now with the play clock about to expire, we get a whistle and a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. And no move to get the offense off the field. Despite failing once, they're going to go again here on fourth down. On play action, Cousins sliding out of the pocket. Now he's going to throw deep right side. And this is going to be incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And this defense will take over right near midfield at the 49-yard line. The Indy offense at the line and set to go. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down.
At the Vikings' 46-yard line.
They'll run it out of the gun with Mack. And he's going to be stopped just short of the first down marker at the Vikings' 41.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit high. They don't have great leverage, and they're easily blocked and turned to the side.
Just a gain of a couple, but good enough to keep the drive rolling.
10 at the 39-yard line.
From the gun, it's Wentz. Catch made here by Campbell. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards. So not quite a first and goal. It's first and 10 from the 10. Now Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Colts are able to grow their lead. Heck of a start to his season. He had 2 touchdowns in the opener last week, another one here in week 2.
Well, I don't want to call him a touchdown machine this early, but sometimes you get locked in, and you feel good about things. You get into that zone, and those touchdowns come in bunches. He may be off to that kind of a start.
It's like he was shot out of a cannon. I would imagine success this early, great momentum going forward for the rest of the year.
He keeps this up, they'll soon be chanting MVP anytime he touches the ball.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. And last time out, went for it on fourth down, turned it over, gave him great field position, turned into 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do.
And that's caught inside the 35. And all the way inside the 35 before he goes out of bounds. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. Play action now. Cousins. He'll buy some time right. It's caught on the right side at Smith. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. They get 14 there. First down, Vikings. From the red zone now. Cousins. They'll roll him out right. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Smith. And the Vikings are going to have a 1st and goal as he's taken down at about the 8-yard line. Another catch for him there. This one good for 11. First down. And he will score. Touchdown, Vikings.
Minnesota.
Tony Pollard, his 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Vikings have made this now a one-score game.
He is good.
The extra point up and good. And now things get a bit more interesting here in this 4th quarter. So just a 3-point game now as they send this one away. And a short kick taken at about the 16. And it takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
26-yard line.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. They've been rolling the last couple of drives, each inning in touchdowns. So this game is flipped. They were down. Now they're up with the football. We'll see how they handle it.
Can we get a spy on the headset now between the head coach and offensive coordinator? Because they've been in attack mode. Had to get back into the game. Now they have the lead. Do you stay on the attack, or do you dial it back a little bit to try and protect this lead?
Well, my cop-out answer would be somewhere in the middle. I think it's going to be a fine line, is it not?
I think you're exactly right, but I do think if they can stay aggressive and keep them on their heels, they'll be best served that way.
Now left side on the swing pass. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. 11 yards there, first down. Some good games going on in the early window. This might be the best of the bunch. They'll run on first down. Taylor. And this time they were ready for him as they'll stop him right at the line of scrimmage.
In on the tackle.
Eric Kendricks in on the tackle. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10.
1-yard line.
Again, it's Taylor. He'll take this from the 40 up to the 45 for a gain of 5.
I think we can safely say that those types of plays are the backbone of this offense. We know not every run's going to be a big hitter, but you know they'll take that type of result on each and every attempt.
On play action, Wentz. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
And not able to break away this time as they're going to stop him right around the line of scrimmage. Clock continuing to run. They'll probably wind this all the way before snapping it on 2nd down. They run once more with Taylor. They'll get only 3 there, so it leaves them with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Now, the objective there, I mean, yes, the positive gain, that's nice, but work some clock.
Yeah, you're exactly right, but the problem for them is still within a possession, so they can't just sit on it running the ball. They'll have to find a way to throw it effectively as well.
Campbell making the catch. And he is going to have a Colts first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. And his defense here going to burn their 2nd timeout. But you can also factor in another timeout that they'll get when the clock stops at the 2-minute warning. On first down, it's Taylor. And now here comes the 3rd of their timeouts defensively. So they'll be left with only the 2-minute warning to stop it from here on out.
And 11 at the 21-yard line.
Maybe just a slight detour on what's been a strong drive. Here's 2nd and 11. They go to the ground again with Taylor. And he's only going to get a yard from the 20 to the 19.
Taken down at the 19-yard line. A gain of 1. Brings up 3rd down and 9.
3 points separating these two sides with 2 minutes left to go in the 4th. So the Colts in possession of the football as we get you reset. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Indianapolis. From 19 yards away. And the Colts add on to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside of 2 minutes. I think you can breathe relatively easily now.
Yeah, you can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25.
5-yard line.
Here are the Vikings now to start their next drive. After the long touchdown drive we just saw, you wonder if maybe that's taken a little of the wind out of this offensive sails because they had it going pretty good last time, too.
Had to sit over there for a little while, didn't they? You know, they were eager, amped up to get back out on the field after just scoring, hoping to get the ball back quickly. That didn't happen, so I'd say come out, just kind of get started again. You know, doesn't have to be anything dramatic. Just get moving, get loose again, and see if they can get it downfield.
Rolling to his right. Over the middle, complete. That's Smith. And he's going to get this inside the 30. Cousins to throw it. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. That one into the hands of Thielen, complete. And out of bounds all the way down at the 3. A really nice gain of 25 yards. This offense can certainly move quickly when they want to. 3 plays, 3 pass completions. In the blink of an eye, they've got a 1st and goal.
Almost felt like a lightning bolt hit in this game, didn't it? For them to get downfield that quickly. And now 1st and goal, expect them to tackle right here on this play.
And this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a 1-score game now. Probably going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
They're going to try and run. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage. Put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. They'll run with Taylor to begin the drive. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7.
They'll keep it on the ground. Taylor, and he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Now they're staring at a 3rd and 8. That last play backwards a yard. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down.
I know the scouting report on him is that he doesn't possess the eye discipline to be an elite linebacker, and what that means is his ability to read, react, and make a play. But on that one, he looked like one of those guys.
And now we'll get a timeout here. They're able to stop it with 1 second to go in this game. And here's a big one now. Try to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They'll run for it. It's Taylor, and he won't get there. They stop him a few yards short of the line to gain.
Score, Colts.
Well, going into the final play of this game, they knew that they needed some type of a miracle there at the very end, but they couldn't get it done. However, we were treated to really a spectacular affair.
Even though they didn't finish it off, you're exactly right. They took us down to the last play. We're still You were wondering, could it happen? Possibly, even though we both knew it was a long shot.
So for the Colts, it's a win here in their home opener as they move to 2-0. And they'll get to stay home again next week as the New York Jets come to town. Meanwhile, for Minnesota, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Tennessee Titans. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gaudin saying so long, everybody.